Welcome to first YouTube since the show. Yeah, first YouTube since show day. Now, we're just gonna run through a quick arm session, arms, a little bit of side delts. Typically I don't train arms, I don't have an arm day anymore. Prepping because my arms are like, I wouldn't want to say they're big enough, but then I don't really have a problem with arms. So I would typically train 4 days a week, but just to get more like general activity over the day, I've kind of extended that to 5 times a week. So I've got an arm day and like a side delt touch up. We'll do like a couple exercises on delts towards the end. I've got like a proper shoulder day in about 4 days. So we'll do pressing and things on that day. So we're just gonna start with triceps. Simple, basic. We'll probably do 2 exercises for triceps, 2 for biceps, 2 for side delts. Quick hour session, quick pump, and then some cardio at the end. We're currently sitting at 2 weeks out. Yeah, 2 weeks out exactly today from the PCA Universe qualifier. So as it stands, I'm currently lighter than I was when I last competed. We were way too heavy for that show, and it reflected the conditioning. So it's my redemption season. As we get towards the end of this session, or towards the middle part of this session, you'll start seeing my energy slowly like dwindle. Feel pretty good right now though. I woke up 100 kilos today. I was 99 2 days ago, yesterday. But I had a refeed meal last night, and the weight kind of only bumped up about 500 grams. Just pretty good. So tomorrow we should see a new low. It's kind of how my body works. All right, first working set here, 10 to 15, 3 sets. Some of you might have seen on my Instagram, I'm now a supplement needs sponsored athlete. So what that basically means is that I just get my supplements taken care of for the month. So anything I pretty much use. It's a company I've used for years. It's kind of like the only place I got my supplements from in the first place. So it kind of fits well. So I don't have to do that typical bodybuilding thing and be like, these are the best supplements you'll ever take. Because I've always only taken this. In terms of like the health stack, the liver, kidney support, the EAA's formula, intra carbs, protein, that's been a staple for me way before, they reached out to me and kind of offered me this sponsorship. So if you guys need some discounts, code is MATT, M-A-T-T, pretty simple. I think that gives you like 10 or 15% off. Save some money. I'm pretty sure a lot of people know about supplement needs. I mean, the quality of the products kind of speaks for itself. But yeah, if you just want to save some money, use my code. I was just talking to Eric about it being 25 degrees today and people are wearing like full-on winter bomber jackets. But that's one extreme. The other extreme is like when it's winter and guys are taking the tops off in the gym. That's like another extreme. I always think, why the fuck are you doing that? Like people see me now, I'm pretty lean. If I was doing this for anyone else but myself, I'll have like a vest on right now. I'll have my top off, showing the pump. Some people, as soon as they see a little bit of abs, they start taking this shit off in the gym. The amount of times I've taken my top off in the gym is the times I've taken checking pictures or I'm doing some posing. If I'm not doing those two things, you won't see me with my top on. Because I'm not here to look good for other people around me. I'm here to work on my own physique for myself. So, to all you exhibitionists out there, put it away. It's not that impressive. Yeah. There's always someone with a better physique. So, second movement, as you can probably tell and from my previous videos, I alternate bicep, tricep, tricep. Just give my triceps a little bit of a break while I work on biceps and vice versa. So now we're going to move on to some basic standard curls. Standing cable curls, straight bar. Not much to it here. Try not to rock, obviously. We all know what bad form what this looks like. So just do the opposite of that and you should be fine. Getting a little bit of a pump, so we'll probably do 3 or 4 sets here. Nothing too crazy. Again, 10 to 15 reps. See how it goes. Okay. All right. Now we're going to move on to a tricep movement. Probably do the machine dips. Let's go. Don't expect any crazy weights being thrown around. Everything feels heavy. Session on a whole is pretty, I imagine this might look like intensity to a lot of people, but this is not what intensity is. This is just getting by. My main priority right now is condition. So I put all my efforts into my cardio sessions, into getting some extra steps, spreading more movement and activity throughout my week, doing what I need to do, sticking to my protocol to try and get as much body fat off as possible and peaking perfectly. In terms of muscle, I'm not growing any muscle at this point. It's just keeping them full, moving some nutrients around. A lot of people who, prep for shows or go through a diet phase would see a fall in strength as a direct correlation to losing muscle, but it's not always the case. You don't have the energy, the glycogen, and then the recovery capability to stick to what you normally, to your normal threshold, to your normal intensity. So just take it with a pinch of salt and just get it done. Not bad. That felt like a ton of bricks. I was even getting left off the seat. Did you see that? Okay, we're gonna have to drop this weight. 10 reps. It's not the one. We need 12 to 15. Alright, so we'll end this arm day with some incline dumbbell curls. Always like these. Connection's really good. I'm getting like a half pump So today's a good day, all things considering. So yeah, one warm up here, reps again, 10, 12, 15. See how it goes. Oh. Okay. Oh, fuck. That was heavy, but better than I thought I would do. I thought I'd flop at like 6 to 8. We're going to do our first lateral movement on this. It's funny what prep does to you, because in the off season I'd never do this machine, but because in the off season where your focus is more muscle, more muscle, more muscle, trying anything outside your normal like routine or giving up a dumbbell side laterals or a seated machine laterals for this, where you know you get a better connection, you sometimes don't want to risk, what if it doesn't feel the same? What if I'm wasting an exercise? But when you're prepping, because you know you're not putting any muscle on, you're trying new things. And it's all information gathering, because I'll do this and maybe like it. I might want to keep it in my off season. Whereas in the off season I wouldn't want to take that risk. But where I'm not putting any muscle on, you know, you can have a little play around with new things. It might feel like absolute dog shit. What I don't really understand about this machine, it feels good, but what's all this extra space here? Look at all this movement, and the weight is not even off the rack. So I'm losing about this much stretch on the way down. Look at this, from there, that's where the tension starts, to here, nothing. It's all empty space. I don't get it. Alright, we'll end some dumbbells with some dumbbell laterals. We'll finish up today with some dumbbell laterals. 3 sets. You don't need to warm up here, we'll just go straight in. 12 to 15. Ooh. This shit doesn't get easy. Okay. Ah, fuck. And that wraps up arms and delts. Like I said, bit of a lackluster session for obvious reasons. But we came, got the job done. Got a little semi-pump. Yeah. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Catch you on the next one.